Hey Robin. Okay, so I wouldn't exactly say that I'm an expert on cysts per se, but I do love hands and I love forearms, shoulders, all that stuff. And luckily, I've actually just been studying a lot more with David Weck on hands and hand movements and stuff to help kind of train the tendons, the muscles, the fascia, and everything throughout the whole arm. So I have some ideas for you. And if it doesn't help the cyst, it will definitely help the tendonitis. And in theory, I know with cysts, they can like lance them or drain them or something and just get the fluid out. So with all the movements I'm about to show you, it should just get a lot more increased blood flow and lymphatic flow and drainage going on through there. So hopefully it can help drain the cyst. So I'm not totally positive that it will, but I do believe that movement can solve just about every single issue in your body. Motion is lotion, as they say, and it sounds like you really need some lotion in your joints here. So I'm going to show you just a few hand exercises that you can do to try and get more movement in there, more mobility, more strength, and everything in your hand. Um, it's probably gonna be, especially with the cyst, I'm not sure how much that's affecting your movement with your finger dexterity and whatnot. So it might be a bit difficult, but just stick through it and keep it up with both hands. Um, yeah, so go ahead. So one of the first, there's just a bunch of different hand movements that we're gonna do here to try and strengthen the muscles in your hands and forearms more specifically. Um, so the first one, you're gonna wanna, as if you're snapping your middle finger off of your thumb, like where your middle finger naturally lands, your middle finger is gonna come down kind of into the thumb pad. You're gonna bring that down here, and then you're gonna try and take your pointer finger and bring it on top of your middle finger. And then you're gonna close your thumb. And while you're doing that, these other two fingers, you're gonna try and pull back and open up and wide as much as possible. So you're closing the middle finger, pointer finger, wrapping the thumb around and really pulling these back. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of my middle finger. I can feel it a lot right in here through the middle finger. It's quite intense, but I love it. I love the feeling of it. Do it on both hands whenever you're doing it. And with all of these, I'm going to show you how to do them, but you want to kind of do like reps and rounds of these. Don't just do it once, but kind of bring it down, close, pull, open, relax your hand, and do it again. Pull, open, and relax your hand. As you can see, like I just started learning these hand movements. Um, I can't even get my front finger over that nail here. Ugh, but it is, oh my God, now my finger's stuck. So you can see I definitely need to be doing this as well. It doesn't really matter, just that intention of trying to close that finger across is all that matters. Yeah. But keep doing these movements, do it a bunch of times, do all of these. You have about a month until the potential surgeries to do them all and see how it affects your cyst. It should help move them. The next movement, middle finger again. This time you're going to bring it towards the outside as much as you can. Instead of the inside here, you're going to bring it out towards the pinky finger. And you're going to take your ring finger and try and close it. With the ring finger, try and pull it even closer towards the pinky. And then open up all the other three fingers. You want to try and spread them and open them back as much as you can while pulling that middle finger. Goodness. Woo. Yeah, shake your hand out, do whatever you need to do. Close it, grab, pull, open. On the other hand too, I know you said it's your left hand that's causing you issues, but you definitely want to do this with both hands. As many rounds and reps as you can. Holy moly. Oh, this is great stuff. Thank you, David Black. Okay, next one you're going to want to do, just like the second one, you're going to bring the middle finger down, ring finger, pull it across, and then the pointer finger, try and get it on top so all three are stacked, and just open up. It'll hang loose. Oh my God. Open the pinky and the thumb as much as you can while trying to keep those closed down, pulling. Both hands out, ring finger, pointer finger, and open. Yeah. Now, yeah, it's a great hand workout. So then the last two are a lot more simple, but also very effective. So this next one, you're gonna bring your hands together and you're going to try and your knuckles, you wanna pull your knuckles away while trying to push your fingers forward. So as you pull the knuckles away from each other, really push the fingers forward. So trying to elongate the fingers as much as you can. And you wanna make sure you're not bending here. You wanna keep the fingers as straight as you can. So those pull away, those pull forward, and you're just pulling, pulling, pulling. Open the thumbs up as you're pulling, keeping the fingers nice and straight. Ooh, and just do that a couple of times. Pull, 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 pull. You can see how much my fingers are straining as they're like really trying to reach. Oh, ow. And the last one is just you're spreading open as wide as you can. So you're gonna really spread open, 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 open. Pull the hands. You really feel the thumb pulling, 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 opening the fingers, and you're trying to open them out and reach them long. Trying to extend them as long as you can, really activating the whole forearm, whole arm. You can even extend your arm. Do it out here, move it around here. Oh, ow. Do it like that. That was 5 different hand movements and exercises that you can kind of do to help just strengthen everything, work the muscles, the tendons, and hopefully help get more flow through your wrist to help drain the cyst naturally. Potentially, again, I'm not a cyst expert. I don't know if that's how they work, but pretty sure that will help. And if you believe it, it'll happen. So give those a try. Let me know how they feel and how they go. And again, even if it doesn't help the cyst directly, it will help the tendonitis. I can guarantee that. It'll just help your general arm, forearm, and shoulder strength and health in general. Oh yeah, because you remember you're having some shoulder issues. So this, honestly, just have to trust me on that one, will help your shoulder as well as you kind of get better and better at these hand movements. So it's going to help strengthen everything down to the forearm, down below the elbow, and just help align all of your bones in the hand and the fascia all along the chain up into the shoulder. So give those a try. Let me know how it goes. If you need any help with any of them specifically, and go over them, and there's a couple other ones that we can do, and I'm still kind of going through the course and learning more about it. So as I learn more, I can share more with you if you need it. But just start with those. They're pretty difficult. No, they're not difficult, but you'll feel them. You'll feel it for sure. You just really want to try and focus on getting the fingers on top of each other, which is the fun part. But yeah, so let me know how that goes. And I'm excited that you're going to see Megan this weekend. Give her all my love. I hope you guys have a great time together. I'll talk to you later.